Welcome back to WagerTalk.com. I'm Marco D'Angelo, joined in studio with Preston, the Sports Cheetah. This is the video you guys like each and every week, and why not? It's the video best bets. If you tuned in last week, 3-0 with the video best bets. This week, the best we can do is 2-0 because we're missing one of our partners in crime. Brian's off this week. So it's up to us, Preston. We're going to kick it off with you. You've got a baseball game for Thursday. You're taking a look at the Seattle-Tampa Bay game. What are you looking at?
Yeah, I had mentioned last week I kind of wind down my baseball into May, but I was looking for the video best bet last week and liked the value with the White Sox at plus 138. Worked out for us. Here I did some digging on the card for tomorrow, and I really looked into this game, and I like this spot actually quite a bit. And so it's a play on the Rays. And they're about minus 110 right now, and it might even come back down the other way. So an actual model I use had it like minus 103. So I'm kind of paying a little bit of a premium here, but I like the fact that I am getting Blake Snell's a new prospect that the Rays have brought up, and it's interesting because they have a Matt Andriese, I believe, is their fifth rotation starter before they brought up Snell. And if I'm pronouncing his name wrong, I apologize, but he's been phenomenal. His ERA was like 2.82. Mm-hmm. He's 5-0 for the Rays. And they're moving him to the bullpen to bring up Snell finally, who's been in the minors for like 5 years, just like getting his work done in there. And so to say, all right, Matt, like thanks for the 5-0 and great work you've done. Here's the bullpen. Like they really must like this Snell kid. He's a lefty, which is tough generally for teams to see for the first time. And Seattle actually hits lefties worse in the majors. They hit him 227. And on the flip side, you have Paxton, who's really hit or miss. He can be a Cy Young or he can be a Little League guy, just depending on how he shows. And the Rays are best in the league hitting lefties, and Paxton's also a lefty. And I think they hit him 272 was the number I saw this morning. So you're getting, I think, some value in the spot with Snell coming up, his first major league start. And it's not a guy I mentioned. He's been in the minors for 5 years. He's played a lot of games. A lot of times you get these young guys, they come up, they're not really ready for it. They haven't pitched a ton of games. This guy has played a ton of games. He has a lifetime 5-year minors. ERA's under 3, whips under 1.3. He's really solid, consistent pitcher. He's not a guy that's like, huge strikeout rate, but can walk 7 guys in an inning or something. Like I think he's going to be just really solid, and you're getting a Seattle team that doesn't hit lefties and that literally lasts in the league. So at pick at home, I like it. I think it's some good value there. All
right, and I agree with you with rookies, first time around the league, always a huge advantage over the hitters, and it's even more so when it is a lefty. I'm going to go, well, you're going from a rookie to I'm going to go to the ageless wonder, Bartolo Colon, 43 years old. He looks older than that. Guy's been getting it done once again. Past 4 starts. He's got an ERA of 1.80. He's going to be going against my Pittsburgh Pirates tomorrow. And I like this matchup for a few reasons. One, like I said, Colon's pitching well right now, and he's going to be going against Nicasio for the Pirates. And there was some talk that he was going to go to the bullpen. He had a great spring. Then he came up, had a couple good outings, and then he wasn't pitching well for the Pirates. And they were going to shuffle the lineup, and then injuries took their place. Garrett Cole is going to be on a DL for at least 15 days. The Pirates lose their starting catcher to injury. So a lot of turmoil with the Pirate rotation. Last week they had a doubleheader because they had a makeup game. They had some extra inning games. They were forced in a 3-3 ball game to bring in Nicasio out of the bullpen on Friday night. 12th inning, just a horrible inning. Gave up like 5 or 6 runs in that. Yep. Game. It was a bad situation, and I just got to question his confidence right now. And with all of the problems the Pirates have going, the Mets back at home now. This will be the 3rd game of the series. They came off a long road trip. I like the Mets. We're going to get a decent price because, Vegas and the public, they look at Bartolo and, they see that chubby guy on the mound and they just don't believe in him. And, I don't either. I want to know what where he found the fountain of youth. But he's getting the job done, and we're looking at a number of probably around $1.30, $1.35 tomorrow, which I think is very reasonable number for the Mets at home, especially the situation with the Pirates with the pitching rotation right now. I'm going to take we're going to go with the Mets. Last week we went against the Pirates in a situation, so I'm not a homer. I'll pick my spots where I'll go with and against, and we're going to go against them again tomorrow night. Take the Mets for my best bet. Hey guys, this weekend you want to save $10 at Wager Talk? Well, the coupon, I am going to be a homer this week. The Pens won the Stanley Cup, so we're going to make the coupon code this week Pens in the number 10. That's Pens, all one word, in the number 10, and you'll save $10 on a package this weekend at Wager Talk. You can always use it for that weekend all access and bring that price down to $59, picking your favorite capper and get all of his plays through Monday. We'll be back with more here at wagertalk.com.